Hi, I'm Bill Spiropoulos, president of Core States Capital Advisors. We're in the brainpower leasing business. We believe mutual funds are a brilliant invention for the syndicators, but not for the investor. Mutual funds have many limitations, and I'll describe a few here. Then I'll offer something of value to you and a glimpse into our approach. First, mutual fund companies offer a dizzying array of concentrated choices. They do this intentionally in the hopes of catching your interest, a la the flavor of the month technique. However, we believe investors would capture far more of the market's returns if portfolio managers operated under broader discretion to pursue value wherever it appears, instead of being confined and fully invested into these narrow segments and style boxes. Second, some funds are so big that they are forced to own hundreds of stocks, effectively becoming a closet index fund with unnecessarily high fees. While index funds do exhibit lower fees, we believe they're only suitable during bull markets when all boats rise. Today is not the time to cast a large net because you'll be pulling out a lot of stocks with poor valuations. Now is the time to discriminate. Third, mutual funds operate under a pooling mechanism. Since they can't track your individual holdings, they simply spread all activity and all costs across the entire pool. This means you pay for other investors' fickle activities. Case in point, in 2008 we saw an open-end bond fund with a conservative objective suddenly close. The cause? Certain panicked investors all wanting out at the same inopportune time. As a result, all shareholders lost a lot of money. Yet in 2009 and 10, we saw these same fickle investors flood back into these bond funds in search of higher yield. To help combat these problems, the industry has slapped the investors with more fees for early redemption. Amazing. Now, speaking of fees, this is the brilliant part of the peddling strategy. You don't see them. They're hidden in the price performance. While you can look up some information, other fees go unreported, namely transaction costs, marketing fees, sales charges, redemption charges, and taxes. Because of the way the funds are structured in 2008, many investors received tax bills despite having a loss in their funds, adding insult to injury. We believe many investors are spending top dollar for these large and clunky investments. Our offer? We have the means to lift the lid and better estimate your entire costs. Simply click here if you're interested in this analysis and want to see an example of the fees found within well-recognized funds. There is more than meets the eye. To top it off, assets are declining in traditional mutual funds, so the mutual fund industry has increased their fees. We have witnessed the largest jump since 2000. A better solution? Relative to mutual funds, we favor exchange-traded funds. They offer intraday trading, avoid sales and redemption costs, and offer even better tax efficiency. We also favor direct ownership of stocks and bonds. Importantly, we also create individual portfolios for our clients so they have their own portfolio with full transparency and control. Soon I'll explain how we construct our all-weather portfolios. For now, you can see an example by clicking here. I hope you find this helpful.